to Walmart. I just have one of these. I'm like, okay, these are brown. So I go into the structure. Out of the structure. I can't see out there in the field.
Welcome in, Tiffany. We're just waiting for the Star Wars show. The first one is at 8:30, then the fireworks at 9:30. Then we'll go on the Falcon ride, which is to the left of us, and then we will watch the last fireworks, or the last Star Wars projection show. So we're going to watch the projection show in the next half an hour. Then we'll see the fireworks within an hour, and then we'll go on Falcon's run after that, Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, and then we'll go watch the last projection show, and then we'll get out of here. But thank you for coming in. Remind you to hit that like button, subscribe, whatever you can do to help the channel. We appreciate it. If you want to share it as well, if you know any Star Wars fans you want to share it to, we would appreciate it. This is a brand new show. Unless I watched it last night, they should have not seen it yet. But how are you doing, Tiffany and everyone else out there? Welcome in, Nate. Good to see ya. Nate's great. But we are right here. So right here is a droid. He's going to have a projection come out of him. So this young man will have a projection come out of him. And then on these spires or mountains, whatever you want to call them, there will be projections coming soon. And then we'll see the fireworks. And after the fireworks, we'll go ride Smuggler's Run. And after Smuggler's Run, we will watch the other projection show again. Get a better view. But we mainly got this because we are in chairs. It's very nice. It's right there. See that?
What?
Come. They normally don't want you to bring it in if possible.
They don't love it though.
Yeah. You're right.
Not us. I actually just having about you. Sometimes I would get so sad I would not ride the
It would be fun, I doubt, but some people might leave after fireworks or after the projection show. Some people might. There might be a few people, we'll see. So we need to be on the lookout. You would think, but like you never know. You know what I mean?
That's why I didn't want to.
So be on the lookout. If you see someone shuffling, just go for it.
Sometimes they call me in from 9 to 6. Like I know in the summer.
Correction. If you go on a seat in this chair and turn people are eyes and tell them that I should like
That's all the teachers will do.
Fireworks are right here. So like I was down there before, which is probably where we'd be after the Falcon really soon. But yeah, this is pretty great. The fireworks are easy to see. I mean, the only thing in the way is kind of, but it's more for the filming. But for like an actual spot, this isn't bad. Besides filming, like the umbrella's kind of annoying, but whatever. Like it's not that. It's gonna be a little bit in the way, but it's not gonna be that much in the way. And if I really have to, if people crowd too much, like I always have to stand up. Like I don't want to stand up, but if other people stand up, that's it. I hope so. But if someone gets in front of me or whatever, it's like, well, I'm not gonna just sit there.
I like it. My dad and mom did. I bought a whole case of it the next day after. But it's not your favorite. I would prefer cherry but it is not bad. I'll get it next time. But it is tasty. We went through a whole. Well, not really.
Let's start with it and take the kids. They should have done something with the kids.
How many calories does
Instead of
it
dropping
I
them
think
off.
that's electrical.
It's not even
Welcome in, guys. We're just waiting for the Star Wars projection show. And then fireworks, and then after that, Millennium Falcon's Smuggler's Run, and then after that, one more projection show. So that's our basic plan.
Yeah. Olivia se quedó con Liz. Y mañana voy por ella y te hablo cuando vaya. ¿A qué hora te sales que
Yeah, it's the wicked one. There's one in the wicked one.
No,
Oh, I got it right here.
no, en la mañana no, pa. Ve, tú haces cosas en la mañana y yo creo que solamente tienes que ir a ver algo en la escuela, Ya, solamente tienes que estar en el proyecto como a las 2. So, yo creo como a las 2 antes de que te salgas a comer. ¿Ok? Como a las 2. Ya, como a las 2 estoy ahí, pero yo te hablo por eso. Pues sí, porque no, es que tienes que ir.
You know what to do to next thing is the black.
¿Ok? Ok, para que te hablo mañana.
I've actually never seen that. I should watch
It's not real, but it's like working.
follow our lead. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, Connie can do that by herself. That's my least favorite band. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, not at all. I just my mother didn't let me grow up with this kind of princess. And I appreciate that.
And then we'll go to Costco. And then we'll still gotta go on.
Worst case scenario, I think I'll go to Costco.
This seat is
That's all she can eat. So, strawberry, bananas, milk. I would just say the chicken nuggets. There's a lot of fries, shrimp, steaks. Some tomatoes. I don't know. They're no good. I don't know. Dad's gonna take dad's my dad wants car, he needs a car. Alright, it's just a Honda. I said okay. I said okay. The Honda the wagon and the Honda, and so it's gonna fix it. So you can use it. I said, and then if I move back, yeah, it'll be a good idea. If I move back, I could probably put one of those storage things where yeah, I could do that too. have anything about it. It's just connected. But obviously, at one point, if they do rent that room, and then what about the washing machine dryer? I'm telling you, man.
I just think because they thought they were cool and aliens. And it would be cool for like microscopic organisms to be bigger than you.
I'm sure it could be fixed for whatever issue it is. You know, whatever, fix it.
But I'm not.
Probably something simple, but whatever.
Welcome in everyone. We're just waiting for the projection show. Projection show should be in the next 15 minutes or less, and then there'll be a fireworks show, and then we're gonna do the Smuggler's Run, which is right here, and then we'll come back for the last projection show tonight. So thank you for coming in, checking us out. We're just waiting here. You want the hat? Am I crazy or did they change the colors on the spire?
I don't think so, but I'm not
There's no room in there. Very sorry. There's no room in there. They
They did. They went live. That's what I thought. I mean, it's blue, But like, yeah, I just went on my stream to look. Because I was like, I swear it was a different blue. Like, I swear it was white. On camera, it doesn't really change that much. But for my eyes, I'm like, that is definitely a white. And it was not a white before. Oh. Like Disney would never do it, but realistically,
It's the same ambiance we always get.
just in case, they could project this anywhere. They could project this through the entire park if they want. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to hold it hostage here. It's cool to have it here, but it's projection, so you could go small with it.
But what if Grandma doesn't like Star Wars and she wants to hang out in Fantasyland and avoid Star Wars? You can't just go everywhere.
Leave. I don't know. Like, but I'm saying like, it would just be cool. It's hard because you can't
I
really
respect
do. You
what
you
you're
can't do it in the Phantasmic area because Phantasmic's gone both times when it's happened.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying to spread out crowds, you could also have it at Smallwood, maybe even the castle if you really wanted to. But at least at Smallwood.
Sometimes, but not all the time.
Sure, but during busy times, it would just help crowds. I get with like whatever it's called, not to do it. Like on off season airport, but I mean, there's not that much off season anymore. It's pretty busy all the time. Like there's always a benefit in splitting up crowds. That's even why they have the projections down Rivers of America. No, they did that on purpose. Rivers of America and Smallwood. That was not a thing that existed over 10 years ago. That's been the last 10 years because people getting frustrated to be like, I don't want to wait for the castle 3 hours. And I'm like, well, if we have more area, then cool. So then now you go Smallwood, you only have to wait an hour-ish. You buy the Phantasmic dinner, you get that with it. You know what I mean? Like, they have made it accessible, and I'm just saying that, like, I get it. This is the first thing, but I'm just saying, like, it would be cool later on to expand it just to give it more things. Kind of like that the Bruno show. You know what I mean? Like, let's see. I'm gonna see. Is there anyone else live streaming? Because I'm not getting that many views. I'm surprised. I thought there would be, you
You're
know.
not doing it yet. I'll be back.
But once again, not everyone's doing stuff. Alright, Living Dead is at Knott's. Just a Guy is at Disneyland.
Remember, 6 of your friends are Universal right now.
Sure. They should be done, I think, but I could be wrong. Code the Bear, that's who's destroying my stuff. Where's he at? He's at Winnie the Pooh, so he's gonna probably come over here soon. I don't know where, but that would be my guess. I am on the live. I'm number 3 on there, and I just we'll see. A lot of people maybe not interested in Star Wars, I guess. But he's gonna go see Phantasmic, I guess. I don't know which one though. He's gonna see the first one. It's gonna be difficult.
There's another one attached to it. There's another one attached to it on the side. It's called next
All right. Oh, that's right.
We've been here for a while. What do you see?
Wow, this is way more than
That's insane.
way more people than last year. Last year that was pretty filled up, but this is like even more.
Attention travelers, soon our evening presentation will begin on the spires of Batu. Lighting levels may be lower in some areas. Please move with caution and guide younglings by a forelimb if necessary.
So they're basically telling us show's about to start in a minute, guys and gals. Ooh, you see the droid looking? Droid's moving around now finally.
Of course. That's just
Get this.
No.
Oh, is that really that blowy? Oh, it's okay, guys.
Then possibly the
Welcome in, guys. Just waiting for the Star Wars show. Welcome in, Christy. You've always seen this. It's an okay spot. It is a good spot. It's mainly good because we are on chairs. So we are on the second story. Let me back you out really quick, and then I will summon the show. But yeah, see, we're back here on the chairs in the second area. So it has this umbrella kind of in the way, but we're gonna do both of them anyway, so not a big deal. All right, let me zoom back in just in case the show starts. Hope you're doing well, Christy, though. Hope you had a good time last night. Got some good shots yourself. We just, it's changing. Something's happening. We just took a chair and then we sat in this spot, basically. That's it.
I thought you were insulting me for the Falcon.
That's just it. We just took a spot. There was no official seating yet. There will be seating here that you can pay for in a little bit. In a couple of months, a couple of weeks. But yeah, we just took some seats and that was it. So in a couple of weeks, we'll be able to do this though. I'm gonna have to zoom you guys out. Sorry, there's like a head in the way. I think this is probably better.
I'm sure they're gonna do
Smugglers and scoundrels, pirates and rogues, travelers and adventurers, welcome. My name is Tohan Ledge, the Lore Weaver. Tonight, I invite you to join me around the fire of memory for a tale of prophecy. The story of a destiny fulfilled, a darkened curse, and a final redemption. The legend of a family, strong in the Force, entwined in a battle between the darkness and the light. There was prophecy about this boy. That much was clear. The Force was unusually strong in him. Could he be the chosen one? The child's promise was undeniable. His proud mother dreamed for him a bright future. But his path would be cloaked under a shadow of darkness. His life was without freedom, but he would grow to become cunning and brave. Soon these talents would draw the eyes of evil. Fear of losing the ones he loves. A darkness began to rise. Now the future must be forged on twin paths. A young Jedi learn the old ways. To redemption. A brother and sister were reunited and brought light back to the galaxy, finally securing a time of peace for a while. Have passed, but the way of the Jedi perseveres. Rivers of story became myth, and myth collected into pools of rumor. To pass on to others the power of the Force, this is the legacy of the Jedi. Today, even through our bright suns, the darkness continues to creep. In turbulent times, we all must look to find balance. What is our legacy? Will you help forge a new chapter? Raise your lights high against the darkness and share this tale.
pretty cool. Like,
Cool when the mountain blew up and like fell in on it.
it makes sense because this is newer stuff. But like, see, some people are moving. Oh, maybe that's getting up to the stretch. Because we still got, we got 40 minutes, so some people are gonna be like, I don't care. They've seen fireworks before, but maybe not. Oh, those people, see over there, some people are leaving. But.
People are leaving the lower deck.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Our thing is
We're staying, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna do a different scene next time. Should be less people, I think, in the park, but we're gonna just wait here a second. We are not leaving, we are just standing because we need to be sitting for a second. We're in the same kind of spot for that. Like for fireworks, it's not that. But I was more for you. Yeah.
I'm not sitting. Ask them if they're gonna stay. Those seats over there.
There might be more chairs somewhere over there.
Dude, I can't get through. Do you want me to ask them for you? Yes, please. I'm about to finish.
I don't know. I go with the flow.
They're cheap. I can get through right now. Yeah. It's alright. I can probably go another way. I can find another way.
Right?
See if I can find one.
I actually ran into another girl who had arrested cats. I was like,
Easton, do not drop that. Easton. No. No. Nope. I'm not making this easy for you. If you're making me stand here for 2 hours, make a friend.
Thank you, Juan, for joining us here. Jerry Jennings, we appreciate it. If you guys want, you can go back and watch the Star Wars show. We did just watch it. It's about 10 minutes. So if you want to go back in the stream, you can watch the projection show right now.
What do you mean see me at 9:45? want my phone on my
All right, guys, enjoy the views for now.
Sit there with your lightsaber and have fun. Yeah. Right.
Now we're getting people, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get up there.
Alright.
You're welcome, and guys. If you do subscribe, just let us know. If you would like to introduce yourself, because we would love to say thank you guys for subscribing. Sometimes it doesn't tell me. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Really depends. Really depends. They got a good one. That's a good spot. They got a good spot. And then I'm moving now.
I know.
Yeah. Also hate to disappoint them, but the next show's not till 10:15. So yeah, it's a while.
Or Easton, would you rather go down below? Okay, great. I'm sure.
You have fun?
Huh?
You have fun?
Are you?
Actually, I thought it was pretty cool.
We didn't see the first one, so.
Ah.
Okay, and Heather, we're doing well. How about yourself? We're just here waiting for the fireworks
Think
show.
about Star Wars. He'll tell you the answer.
So we're gonna watch the fireworks, and after the Star Wars fireworks, we'll head into there. So yeah, that's the basic plan. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you all are doing well tonight. Fireworks are in like, what time is it?
It's 8:48.
So 40 minutes. So, oof. You know, they could do the projection show like, twice in that time. They just keep doing it. I wonder if that would clear people out or not. Have you seen these fireworks? You haven't done this, right? When they do the Star Wars music for fireworks?
Maybe one time.
Okay. Were we down there at the Falcon? Because I remember doing it once when I went. I was here late last year and I did it one time, I remember. Because I went and did the Falcon run again too. Because it had no way, and we didn't even have a fast pass. We just walked in. Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to go back in time, you can see the projection show. The projection show already happened, but you can go back in time and watch it. So, yeah, go back about 20 minutes, you can see projection show. But what does really help us is that that's what's gonna give me energy when I'm not gonna be tired now when we go home, which is nice because I think what sometimes happens is we stand, and that's what really kills me is that we've had a long day and then we're standing at Smallwood or something, right? And then your body is just tired already, and then you're just like without knowing, and then you have like the adrenaline of like, oh, the show, and then the show's over and your body's like, oh man, I'm tired because. How are you doing? But yeah, I should be able to drive home easy. And I will let you out of the car so you can go home. Do you shower? Are you gonna shower? Dang, I'm not. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you're gross, so there's that.
I'll wash in the morning.
I understand that, but I'm not gonna fall asleep covered in cookies.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe if I have the energy, I'll do it.
good. They do sit out.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, thank you.
There you go. Squeaky wheel gets signals.
At least I don't have to listen to it.
Listen, I think it's fair to criticize them saving seats. I honestly do. I'm not joking when I say that. The language is unacceptable. The tone is unacceptable. It's annoying, but it's not that bad. And the thing that really I would want to be is you're frustrated because you didn't think to come early. And so you're upset now that you got here, you're supposed to show, you don't want to disappoint them, but you didn't know it was going to be that big. And that's but don't be mad at me for like what's going on. You can, oh, wait, I just see my gun. I should have been here now. Like, why would I get
Grandma don't
on
want to watch this later.
Yeah, it's like, we came here to watch this. And it's not to be rude, to be like, oh, well, it's like, you guys are saying stuff. It's like, yes, that's why we came here to this specific spot. Like, it's like, this is what people do. And it's obviously valuable because you want the same thing we have. The difference is you got here and just want someone to hand it to you versus we came here and did the proper thing and got our own seats. So.
We stole these chairs. Leave us alone.
That's why I sat down. I was like, well, I was going to stand for a little bit, but then it's like, so I might steal my damn seat because they're just like, everyone wants it. And really for this, it doesn't matter as much. Like, yeah, they have lights, but like, it's the sky. That's where they're going to be, in the sky. Like, it doesn't matter. You can, and sometimes you can't see them because they will be behind the castle directly, but this is where they're coming from, behind Toontown. And so, generally. So yeah, everyone at home, by the way, yes, you might hear fireworks sometimes over here. I don't think I'll put the camera. I think the camera I'm just going to point right here because this is where the main fireworks you can see are.
I don't know what I want to do. Here it's like crazy busy, and I assume it's going to be like this tomorrow. This is an hour. Like the show was like 8:15.
Yeah, I'm like
But I'm assuming it's going to be crazy busy. Like at 8, like you have to get here early. Can you hear me?
How are you in heat?
I'm okay.
Do you need more?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I have 3 layers on.
Your tongue was a strategy to count more. Good? Because if you need my jacket, I could give it to you.
I'm not going to take it.
Are you cold?
I am not cold. I wish I had a
still have my
hoodie,
tag.
then I'd have an extra layer.
Are your hands cold? Because I have gloves, so it's extra.
I'm glad I have my hat on my face.
Yes.
Do you know what time the show starts?
So there'll be fireworks at 9:30, and then if you guys wait till 10:15, there'll be another projection show.
Okay.
So just so you know, the projection show is not for another like hour and a half almost, and then
that's what we were waiting
but the
for.
fireworks will be Star Wars themed.
Shoot,
though.
what time was that one?
8:15.
Yeah, 8:15.
8:15.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8:15.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Last time it was at 9, so they
Last night
switched
came
it.
at 9,
Yeah, they
yeah.
switched it. Last night it was at 9, but then for some reason today they did it earlier.
So it'll
So
be at 8:15 moving forward then.
yeah, but the fireworks do have Star Wars music, so it is something. But
All
yeah,
right, thanks.
yeah, it is. It's a great show. It is a great show. I'll say that. We saw the first one, so.
Right now they're deciding how much it's worth to them.
Well,
It's a valid question.
what sucks is that like it's at the same level as the Castle show. It's better than the Castle show, but it's at the same level.
It seems like it's really interesting how high a res the projections are off of the texture of the mountain.
Yeah. Well, the mountains are pretty blank. They're great canvases, just like the castle, but the castle has a little
I
bit
know,
more
I thought
detail.
the texture would have more personality shine through, but not really.
Oh no, I thought it was great.
Okay, and I was
What-
waiting for the projections to end because, like,
Uh-huh.
is that whole tank situation just
Yeah.
there to light up and look like her castle?
I don't know. But thank you. I got a bunch of pictures. So I have pictures from that show. But that was cool.
Have a really good download of it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, I like the but they should do it more. Like that'd be my thing. Is like, listen. The Castle show has fireworks and they go off 6 times a night, sometimes 8. You know, when it's the busier nights and they're later. Like, what?
But not fireworks?
Which one? So the Hogwarts, the Castle show, which is the same. It's the same kind of show. The difference is there's even fireworks, and they're doing it 6 to 8 times a night, depending on how busy it is. And here they're like 2 times, and it's like, just do it every 15 minutes. Like, they do a show, then wait 15 minutes and do another show. And even if they're like, well, it's not going to clear them out. Yeah, cool. People, they're standing here anyway. Just not watch a show. Like, what's negative about people getting to watch multiple of your shows? Like, once again, they'll enjoy it. The funny thing is, you could kind of do it over at Fantasmic. Once again, just as a free pre-show. You just put it there, and then someone's like, why? It's like, why not? You want free pre-show, you get free. It's about the music. It's about the experience. It's like, oh, cool, this is cool. And like, they have enough canvas to do stuff over there. So, but I did enjoy it. Like, I would say, well, obviously you're going to watch it again, but like, I would say it's probably the only way that the Harry Potter one is better, mainly in my opinion, is the drone one that has the deer. That one's probably cooler, officially, because it has the drones. But overall, just of the projections, I like this. I like the storytelling of this a little bit better.
The quality was really
What's funny about it is that if you ask, the reason they did the Harry Potter way was they're like, well, we don't know how to do what this show did, which is like they just use concept art. So just use Harry Potter concept art. It's Disney found a way to like not pay Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, but do the show. You can find a way to do it with. I think it might be. I guess the only thing is, what actually might be harder is, I guess, because it's WB. Maybe they will try to sue to say that's not fair. But they do kind of, because they do have like them flying around the boomstick, shooting the stuff. So I feel like they can do it. I just think they should change the storytelling, because this is what I would prefer. Is like they have the music, but it's also like more story than the other one. Welcome in, guys. If you want to leave us a like, we appreciate it. You can go back about 20-ish minutes to see the projection show. You guys can watch that thing over and over again until we get to the fireworks. And then the fireworks, then we're going to do Smuggler's Run, and then we're going to do a second show here. And then we'll see what's going on at that point. But basically, we're here for that. See, that's awesome. Like, I'm so glad that I was like, that's what I want to do. One where I do photos. Yes. 30 minutes for that. Look how pretty this is. Like, that's so cool. They did a very good job on like, see, it's so cool. I just enjoy that I have all the photos. Oh, what?
trying to write it from
Finally. You know, I could be wrong, but you know what movie?
How do you find out what
Pokemon, guys. Go at entertainment, and then near the castle. Like that one in front of the castle. Nope. Back right at the water. Yeah. No, then to the quad more. Keep going down. Try there. Entry. There we go. Right there. What up, Nash? We just watched a show. Hey, Nash, you can go back in time and watch a show that you guys would want to see. As much as I know you want to talk to us, I would go back about 20-ish minutes. There's an awesome projection show for Star Wars I think you'll really enjoy. So go watch that and then talk to us, honestly. And yeah, we'll be at fireworks next. But like, go back in the stream, make 20-ish minutes. There's an awesome Star Wars projection show I think you'll enjoy. And we're filming offline next time as well. But you know which one they really focused on? Empire. Empire got the snow scene and the Yoda scene, which is awesome because it's my favorite movie, and it's cool that someone was just like, this one's cool, because they didn't do that much New Hope stuff almost at all. Like, it wasn't. I was expecting a Death Star scene, no Death Star scene. There was the Ewok scene, that's for Return of the Jedi. There was Revenge of the Sith stuff in there too, but they did one thing for Phantom Menace, one thing from Clone Wars, and then two things kind of from Revenge of the Sith, and two things from... So that's... Someone in there is like me. They're like, I like Revenge of the Sith, and I like Empire Strikes Back. I'm going to put them in there the most. Like, let's see who notices. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good, Nash. Yeah, I'm going to put up the better version of it later, too. So, yeah, like, see this droid over here? So they were projecting... And this droid projects onto the stuff, basically. This is like the droid who's he's owned by someone who passed away, who was a truth finder, and he what's the word? He projects the guy, and then at the end. So like, I love it, but also I felt it was almost kind of cringy thing to like shout his name, Luke Skywalker, and I was like, no one did it either. No one did that one. Put your hands like this, and then welcome in, everyone. I was just showing you guys a droid. If you guys want, the projection show was about 20-30 minutes ago, so go back in the stream about half an hour and you can watch the Star Wars projection show, and then we'll be watching the fireworks at 9:30. I don't know when Nash was here last. I don't even know when Nash was here for Universal either. I know Hannah wants to go to Universal as well. She wants to go to Disneyland because she's never been to Disneyland. It's funny because I'm like, we should definitely do Universal before Disneyland. I love Universal, but yeah, it's the reverse order. You gotta go Universal first. Like, it's fun and they have great e-tickets, but then you go, like, you're looking around about two and you're like, there is it too much like this. Like, even the Harry Potter, it's just not this big even. Like, this is a kind of big land. Like, yeah.
Well, we'll take theirs then.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to take Nash's kid to...
How tall does your kid have to be to ride the ride?
Yeah. I'm excited to take Nash's kids to...
42 inches.
To Texas Park, because that one's going to be great. He'll be 10 or less when we can take him to that one, so that's like less than 10 years. Disneyland's a bit harder because, like, honestly, like, he'll enjoy it, but there is a lot you have to wait for. Like Big Thunder and even Incredicoaster. Like, Incredicoaster you can do at 10. I think Nash did. Nash did younger than 10, I think. But, like, it's pretty rare that, like, not all kids are going to be like that. Like, Nash was the third kid, so he was like...
kids are tall, so...
who knows? But, like, I'm just saying that Nash had two older brothers, so he always wanted to do these things. Versus Nash's kid is going to be the first one, so he's a have to. I was a scaredy cat in comparison to Nash. In my opinion.
Yeah, but your dad was your dad, and Nash gets to be the dad this time.
I was going to say, yeah, my dad didn't mess with Nash as much, and that's why Nash also... Well, no, because my dad would be like, oh, we're going to Big Thunder, like this, and then, like, I remember, like, I imagined Big Thunder had this one part. It's probably because of the poster, but I thought there was a part where literally, like, you were, like, going straight down, and you could just see track all around you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you were climbing up this mountain, and you go down this huge one. Now, by the way, that would be cool. That's a cool thing if you could add that to a ride. Like, that'd be amazing. But yeah, the imagery of that, that would be insane. But not gonna be there. Wow, we lost everyone.
Someone's back.
Welcome in, Evan. Good to see you. Yeah, Nash used to go on Evan. Nash, you went on Jurassic was the big one. I remember that. Nash was 5-ish when he went on Jurassic the first time, and he wanted to go on by afterwards. So that's insane because that's an 80-foot drop, I think, something like that, 80-ish. That's insane. It's an insane drop. So. See, once he did that, there wasn't that much. I don't remember if he like Tower of Terror or not. I know he didn't. And I'm trying to remember if he didn't enjoy that or not. Like he might have done it, but then because Travis said like Malibu when he did it the first time. Welcome in, Sanchez. Sanchez, just so you know, you can go back half an hour and watch a projection show if you like. So if you go back about half an hour, guys, there's the Star Wars projection show. We're waiting for the Star Wars fireworks show. Then we're gonna do a Star Wars ride, and then we're gonna do projections again. We were in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge waiting for a Star Wars fireworks show. So, honey, what'd you think of? So we did Hyperspace Mountain 3 times. What's your review of it at this point?
Well,
No problem,
Space
Sanchez.
Mountain is my favorite ride.
So,
I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Now, do you think? I personally, that's my favorite version currently. They offer Ghost Galaxy, which is my favorite version, but it's not offered currently. Do you enjoy that or the normal version better? The Star Wars or the normal? I'm not saying you're saying which one you would want forever because I get it's like Nightmare. You don't want Nightmare year round, even if that's your favorite.
Star Wars forever.
But I'm saying
But
if you
if it was normal forever, I wouldn't be mad.
But I'm saying this. Would you
'Cause I
still
like
say?
Space Mountain.
But do you prefer the normal Space Mountain then?
I prefer the normal Space
Okay.
Mountain. I don't mind when Star Wars comes to town.
Got it. Fair enough. I wish you could do Ghost Galaxy because Ghost Galaxy is awesome because it's still space, like it's in the Space Mountain spaceship, so it's like a continuation of the story, in a way. But yeah, Ghost Galaxy has been around a long time. But it was awesome because like you go in and like the beginning's all like scary, like it's all like less music when you're going through. It's not like the loud like when you're going through. It's like really quiet as you're going through those like tubes. And then you get to the thing and then you see a normal galaxy and everything seems normal, and then the galaxy becomes this like big face thing with like hands, and the hands come down.
That's spooky.
When you're around, when you know that part where like you're going up the hill, he grabs that and then it all electrifies and then he disappears.
What? Why don't we do that anymore?
No, it was really cool. And the best part was like that one part where like the TIE fighter's there and it's like really close to you. It looks like you're gonna hit it. Like that was a part where like he would just appear, like he would just pop up and then you would like go
And
under him.
why aren't we using
I know. And there's even those parts like
You haven't answered my question.
But here's the funny part. Those parts where the TIE fighters are being chased and then they get shot? That's also like he would chase you there. Like he's chasing you. Like how cool was that? Like no, it was awesome.
But you're still not telling me why it's gone.
We just don't know, honey. They never said. There's rumors it was too scary for kids. But they put like a
Pull the
warning.
line shorter that
Dude,
way.
it was so good. Like it was by far the best. And the music was really good. The music was super spooky and like it was super cool. Once again, it was just like it was a fun thing because you just think about if they ever made a Space Mountain movie that like they could kind of do that as a not like a what if almost, but like just like a nightmare version or something like that, like a cool spin-off to do like a horror version of it. But I mean it'd be hard to do because even if you don't make it, like, no matter how you make it, it could be too scary for someone. But I mean I don't know, it'd be cool to do like a PG-13. Like, I'm sure they could find a way to make it psychological enough where there's more of that going on than like blood or anything like that. One time I was there, bro, my guy, that's the scariest part of the mountain. It's scary, it's going to fall. Nash thinks he was 12 or 14, so it's been over 10 years. So Nash, what? I'm trying to think, 10 years ago, oh my God. Okay, so Pixar Pier was here, that's fine. Was Guardians here? I actually don't think Guardians was here yet. I think he hasn't done Guardians of the
In
Galaxy.
2012, I would.
But see, always missed his Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, because it would have been Tower of Terror at the time.
That's what I mean. So I think he missed Guardians of the Galaxy, Incredicoaster.
Cars Land.
No, Cars Land's over, so he's probably done Cars Land. What's the thing?
Avengers Campus, isn't that old?
Avengers Campus. He hasn't done Avengers. He hasn't done this Star Wars, and he has the Mickey's, and then the Treehouse, but that's not a big thing. And he would like the upgrades. Like Pirates, he hasn't seen the upgrades too, though. They're whatever. But the octopus wasn't there when Nash came last time, and then over at whatever it's called,
All of the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, yeah, the Haunted Mansion. He hasn't been on. Yeah, Nash just said he remembers Cars Van, so yeah, he was definitely here back in the day for Cars Van. But there's been a lot of other like small changes. It would be cool. Like, Nash would like Star Wars Land enough. Like it's cool, and then we could take him into Cantina. Like the Cantina is really fun if you've never been in the Cantina. By the way, guys, this is the Cantina right here. Have a good time. Have a good night. But like that little building right there in front of us, which also, if you look at that building from the right angle, I think. No, wait. Is it this one? Where's the one that looks like Donald? It's hard to tell because it's nighttime. Is it that one? No, it has to be this one. I have to look at it. One of them looks like Donald, but it's hard to see at nighttime. I'm also a little disoriented because we've been sitting here for so long. Just in one area. You know what's funny is that Nash's kid could like our streams. That's funny because they're gonna be like made for families, so he's actually gonna probably like them. And then he'll be super excited one day. Because then the hard part is like I don't really want.
Why do they keep calling Uncle Dragon Jared?
Well, I also say that like I really don't want to put him in videos because he's too young.
That's up to
like,
his parents.
Like that's what I mean though. But all kids want that kind of attention. But yeah, I don't want to do that. It's like now I don't mind if his voice is in it. To be fair, if he wants to be off camera, that's fine. If he wants to review the Texas park, but like I just don't want him on camera. That's all I want is like off camera until at least 14, 15,
You
16-ish.
interview the kid with a voiceover, and then you do really crappy whiteboard drawing animations of like what he's saying he did at the park.
I don't know.
No, I already know how this works. Wait, is it on a loop? I thought that was Big Bird. Is that the other phone?
This is the other phone. It's complicated. Why you gotta make
It
things
is
so
9:15.
We gave it 5 more minutes. If not, I'm calling it.
What? Huh? They're not coming back in 5 minutes. They're coming back at 9:30.
I mean, maybe 5 minutes before a show then, but if there's like no one, it's like, I guess what's the good camera then and just get good fireworks. Like, if there's no one here, it's like, I'd rather get 100 views on a 4K video and just have it. Because I just want the footage. Like, it doesn't matter if it gets a view, it matters about having the footage. It's mine. I own it, and it's good footage. And so one day I can reuse it or re-upload it, so. Here's what sucks. This is amazing footage. It's like, the live stream looks amazing when you watch it. I can't download it. That's the issue. But the actual, like, product, when you watch it later, it's crisp. It's beautiful. Huh?
It's not a thing that you can download. Like,
I can download it, but my issue is when I download it, the quality goes way down. If there was a way to download in 4K or 1080, it'd be great, but it's kind of like 720. So it's more grainy, and especially at nighttime. And once again, the actual video right now is beautiful. Oh, I got food, honey.
it looks like this light fixture is a microphone. What are you going to sing, Porgy?
Singing for his people.
And I wasn't about to pretend. But I went to Universal for the first time. Forever. And we got on the Jurassic Park. And oh my god, it was wet the entire day. And it was like really degrees out, but my shoes were wet for like 6 months after. And all these things were trained. Yeah, they were. But I looked out at it and I didn't actually get my shoes.
Knocked on the table and just said it there.
She's perfect parking.
Hope you guys are doing well. We're here on Galaxy's Edge. A fun fact.
Okay, here I go.
Hit him with the fun fact.
The Falcon has the satellite dish, and this is not in the original trilogy. It is added later on. It's in the sequel trilogy, so officially it's in the sequel. So if you don't like the sequels, they officially ruined the Falcon here on the land. It's not the Falcon you grew up with. It's the one with this little detail right here. Just this. Because in the original it's a circle. Then it gets split off in like Empire, I think. Oh no, in Return of the Jedi it falls off because Lando is inside of it, and when he flips, he knocks off the I was gonna say umbrella, but the satellite that looks like an umbrella. Welcome in, welcome in. May the force be with you. I wish we had drones like the How to Train Your Dragons did. They have ships flying above us right now. It'd be so cool. See some X-Wings, TIE fighters. Yeah, but it'd be cool. What's the point?
I'm agreeing with you. But
well, especially the coolest ones would actually be X-Wings, because X-Wings have the little red in the back, so when they're flying by you, you'll see the little red. That's going to be super cool. Honestly, TIE fighters would be cool, but they would be better at during the day. They'd be because at nighttime they're harder to see. Maybe sunset or something, or sunrise. But I still think at night it would work that well to have TIEs out, because they don't really have lights on them.
There's no headlights in space.
Even Mando ship would be that great. Does it have lights? Like, you need to have something on it. Like the Falcon kind of works because its back has the blue light.
Good until the wind freezes.
Do you my jacket hat? Aloha from Hawaii. We went to Hawaii today. The Tiki Room. We did that twice. I took a nap during the second one, to be honest, and it was a very good nap.
Welcome in, Myrna.
Welcome in. So Hawaii, are they 1 hour before us?
Hawaii?
Yeah.
They're quite a time difference. Let's find out. What time is it in Honolulu? They're 3 hours behind us.
Oh, awesome! So yeah, it's great. You're just getting your night star. Good
Dinner
for you.
time.
Yeah, that's awesome. Somewhere in that range. Well, welcome in. We're waiting for a Star Wars fireworks show, everyone. If you guys like Star Wars, you're gonna like this. If you don't like Star Wars, maybe you will change your mind.
We're not here to change people's minds.
You're from Maui.
Oh, no disrespect. I just wanted Google to get me your time zone. We've met Maui. He's a demigod.
He was at the Tiki Room today.
It's 6:22 in Hawaii.
Awesome. Well, thank you for starting your night off with us. But I am gonna have to put you guys in a weird position in a minute. I guess that's not the process.
What's the process? Jared's getting out the doom hammer. Welcome in, everybody. We are hanging out for some Star Wars fireworks in Disneyland's Galaxy's Edge. And then we're going to ride Smuggler's Run.
And you never realize that. I'm like, I'm so afraid of my kids being rats. It's so cool. Noah was like spanking for a long time. I was like, what? We're not doing that. He's like, yeah, me too. That's just like the only way you can like teach your kid. Well, we're gonna figure out another way. We are not doing that. No spanking. But Noah's older brother is very, very much like a disciplinarian. And like I said, his wife doesn't do anything, so he just kind of very like.
The one way. Hey guys, give me one second. Yes, please. Let's do. Thank you. Oh wait. Is it? I just want to make sure it's not upside down. Oh, it is. So then this is gonna have to be this one. But see, when I was doing it the other way, it was coming towards me, and so it's better, I think, when I'm going up to be on this one. How many more minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? That's too many minutes. Fantasmic's going on behind us.
It's Fantasia. It's the same.
Basically. May I have some while I was going when you're done? Thank you, honey.
I haven't seen it.
Appreciate you.
I just wanted to make more.
Dog gloves in my front pocket if you need them.
Walking is also going to be a help with the fireworks.
Yeah.
know. But she said there were 6
Should stop by at 9:30, mainly because I think they're gonna have there's like a couple minutes without fireworks because they do that little talking first. So I think they're gonna have them talk again. I don't know if they'll project.
The lights are going down?
Lights will go down in a minute, yeah. Oh, I'm surprised he hasn't said anything yet. Maybe that
Did
one.
the lights not go down now?
No, they should.
Smugglers and scoundrels, pirates and rogues, travelers and adventurers, welcome. My name is Tohage, the Lore Weaver. In Black Spire, I found refuge and my home. And though I am long since gone, through my droid and friend Bard, my voice and my stories live on. Black Spire Outpost has a long and colorful history of heroes and legends, Jedi and Sith, royalty and resistance, those who would rule and those who refuse to bow. Here, we celebrate that fiery spirit tonight. Those with lights, raise them, and everyone, prepare to raise your voice. We honor the spirit of Black Spire, the fire of the rising moons. To those who would bring darkness, know this, now and ever, we bring the light to the spire.
Yeah, if you guys want seats, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good night, guys. All right, guys, give us one moment. Sorry about this. We just have to get over here. All right. Justin, I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Thank you for stopping by. If you're gone, I'm sorry. Can't say anything during the fireworks, but thank you guys so much. May the force be with you if you're leaving us, but we are going down to a new attraction. We're going down to Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. And then after this, we're gonna watch the show. We're gonna watch the projection show again, everyone. So if you guys like Star Wars, we got some more Star Wars content coming up. Oh wait, Jen. Oh, never mind. You're fine. I have both my phones. I don't have anything in my pocket, so I was like, what the?
Ramp at this time, and it's currently the only slot.
I got it.
You want it? You sure?
Yeah, there we go. That's Star Wars area for the next projection show. Justin was streaming for 10 hours. Sorry you can't do a proper ending, but man, that sounds like a wonderful way to celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday again, and everyone else. Happy unbirthday to you. Honey. Keep going, son. I was doing this. Oh, wait, no, we don't have anyone with us. We're going on the Millennium Falcon for Smuggler's Run. We've had such a fun, long day here. Season of the Force was awesome this year, in my opinion.
Sequence check. Activate turbo pump. No, that's the thrust vectors. Activate turbo pump. Oh. No, that's not. That's the thrust vectors again. Okay. Just the turbo pump. Oh, come on. Are you guys messing with me? Seriously, Hondo wants this thing fixed and back on a ship today. This is not a joke.
I think it's a joke, guys. But yeah, I'm glad you got hanging out with everyone. It looked like a good time. Jennifer Character posted up a really cool picture of all you guys hanging out. That was awesome.
Justin's voice is gone. What was he screaming at?
He's doing a 10-hour stream. Probably screaming at some lights too. So, all that. A bag of chips. This is insane. I wonder if it's big. Why this is backed up.
Were they operating during the fireworks?
Yeah, it should have been. I don't see anything. It says 30 minutes. Not even that much. Come on. Those were good fireworks, honey.
It is a really nice view, and it was lovely to see it.
We have to use all of our energy.
I find, I like fireworks. I like half that long of it.
Yeah. You like see what fireworks.
I love seeing fireworks.
Those are like, you're perfect.
Bing, boom, go, huh?
Yeah.
Bing, bang, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That's it.
I understand. Well, yeah.
And then you think it's over. And you go,
I'm going to take mine.
20 minutes.
Systems check. Pneumatic actuators to full.
You're just gonna go out and corral.
Hopefully there's a spot in the back. Should be.
What's the closer way to go to the front? Like, what's the quickest way from Galaxy's Edge to?
Probably Big Thunder. Use the bathrooms too, maybe at Pinocchio. Oh, baby. Let's just get on out of here. Come on.
I did the math once. They said they had 7 rooms, right?
Something like that. Oh. Like we will make it, but it's not because we'll barely make it because this is something about that. Even though it's just 35 minutes on the thing, but we're barely gonna make it. I think we'll do it, but it's gonna be.
Or is it just right here?
It's pretty close, I think.
Maybe you won't get a broken one.
Welcome in, guys. We're waiting for the Smuggler's Run in the Millennium Falcon. Alright, guys. Here we go.
Malta, this is Gar for Malta.
This is Malta. What's going on?
Oh, just seeing if you're there.
Yep, same as always. Definitely here.
Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. That's the opposite. Last year I just walked on it. It was nothing. But I think it's busier this year than when I came. You know what? Last time, because it was in
I would
May.
expect that everyone to
it
be
was
saying
May
that with the
last year
lightning
though, but it was
classes.
May last year after May the 4th. Because they started differently last year.
I think everyone else that was on that deck had a lightning lane for this time.
I just can't imagine what the normal line's doing though, because this is barely moving. So I wonder how that one is.
How long is the ride?
Less than 5 minutes. Like, we should have time. Just barely. Come on.
There you go.
I just don't want to get home once a week. I'm going to get home by like
2, head on in. How many in the next one? 4.
They don't even have Hondo here. That's insane. So they don't have the Hondo ready for Season of the Force. Really wish they could have taken it down a few days and get Hondo working for it, but just want to point that out because we're here.
All right, everybody move all the way forward, fill all the available space. All the available space so we can make room for everybody else. All the way forward, everybody, all the way forward. All the way forward. Everybody's right outside that white square.
There's an exit door right there. I think we should go through it.
Are we all in? Good, good, good.
There's a line.
For those who don't know me, I am Hondo Onaka, and welcome to my completely legitimate shipping company, Onaka Transport Solutions. I am sorry I could not be there to welcome you in person, but the work of a smuggler and a businessman is never done. I have many, many ships, and I have far too much cargo. What I need are pilots to transport it, gunners to protect it, and engineers to make sure it gets there in one piece. And that is where you come in, as my new flight crews, traveling on their fastest ships in the quadrant. Like that one, the Millennium Falcon. Chewbacca! Of course you will be compensated for the generous loan of your ship, and the resistance will get the supplies they need, and maybe a little something for me. It is time to go, my friends. Listen carefully to your mission briefing and try to work together now. Your lives and profit depend on it. So let's get you on those ships.
don't know if it's here or if it's afterwards. Tell us, I'm gonna say we just want to go.
We should go right now behind it. Doors open. You think there's a...
I don't want to have to walk back through to see people. It's okay. It'll be done. Just give us a minute. I'm just gonna go through the exit. No more of it. Alright guys, we're going out the exit because there's only 10 minutes to the show, so we won't see the show over this. Don't know. There's not much music in the other queue either because it's real, not big Star Wars now. This right, bud? Excuse me. Yep, perfect. Oh wait, emergency exit only. Okay, well, I don't know, honey.
Then turn around and go backwards.
Some people way either way. We'll go this way. Yeah, it's fine. Because this take a second. But it's fine. Just give us 5 minutes. I don't want to have to go through this. It's fine. That's not my preferred way to walk. We're 15 minutes. We're fine.
Feels dumb to wait to exit.
I do not want to go the other way.
I hear you. But tell them my opinion.
Awesome, Jeremy. Glad you made it home safely. Hope you have a really fun time, Jeremy.
It's pretty fun. Being the pilot. Boys being pilots.
Welcome in everyone. We're trying to get out of here so we can go see the next projection show.
You too?
Yeah.
Probably gonna join us. Do you guys want to do anything?
Oh no, we're actually gonna probably exit because we're gonna go try to see the show again.
All right.
Yeah.
My other group of 3 step into the circle. And then my group of 4 just hang tight right here, okay? Just wait until Alexis comes and grabs you. You're not just taking it out.
We will exit. Exit.
Oh, exit?
Yes.
Oh, that way. Just that
Thank you so
way.
much. Appreciate it. All right. There we go. We got 10 minutes to spare. Sorry for that, guys. We had to exit.
Yes, oh yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You welcome resistance, and I know the profit, so everyone is happy. But, no, the first order will never know
This
we
is-
were there. Okay, my friends.
Where's the exit? Is this the exit?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is one
good.
up there.
All right, thank you.
Specific mission shortly, and we'll deal with the pesky little details like your payment.
There we go.
If
Perfect.
you get back.
There we go. Perfect. That's all we want.
Folks, if you are here for the show, we do have to ask that everyone else inside the top area. I believe there is more space down here on the right-hand side.
Let's go check this way then.
I think I should always bring little production boxes.
Let's see. Is that inside the area too? Go check.
I wonder how Shadow goes back to the people that like that one. But, you know,
Is this our area right here?
right
All
here.
this?
You can stay right there.
Oh, okay. Is this good, honey? Welcome in everyone, we're about to watch a Star Wars projection show showcasing the Skywalker saga. Welcome in, we're about to watch a Star Wars nighttime show.
Those lights, cameras, projectors, the 6 bucks.
They must be the projectors, right? That's what you know. What else could they be? They really, maybe that's why it's so nice, is that it's so close too. What time is it, honey? 6 minutes. Oh boy. Thank you, Crystal Walker. I will. Jen, Crystal Walker says that.
Kristen.
Christian.
Hi, Kristen.
Kristen, sorry.
Homie can't read.
Huh?
That happens.
And we were about to watch the Star Wars show. Sorry, it is late. My camera's also at an angle a little bit, so it's okay. Because then I can just let it go. Show's gonna be starting in just a few minutes, everyone.
Attention travelers, soon our evening presentation will begin on the spires of Batu. Lighting levels may be lower in some areas. Please move with caution and guide younglings by a forelimb if necessary.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
What's up? Oh, it's a pretty big pop. This is in the new area, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, or Batu. This is the whole new Star Wars area.
Hey, Jeremy.
And so this is where Big Thunder Ranch used to be, and some behind the stage area. Kind of near Big Thunder as well.
Kristen, let's find you a Jedi. She wants a cowboy. That's like a space cowboy.
Han's a smuggler. That's a little more cowboy-like.
Kristen agreed. She can take a Jedi.
Is that the most flat? Oh, and then this one too, I can adjust. There we go. She said yes.
I know. Or something. That was moments ago. You're late.
Huh. As long as they know who Luke Skywalker was.
I need one of those Skywalker pictures so I can show Kristen. I told her that he looked 16.
Yeah, he was youngish, but what you gonna do? They don't want old man Luke. Show's about to begin, everyone. You can see the projections getting ready.
I posted that. She stole my photos.
Smugglers and scoundrels, pirates and rogues, travelers and adventurers, welcome. My name is Tohan Lej, the Lore Weaver. Tonight, I invite you to join me around the fire of memory for a tale of prophecy. The story of a destiny fulfilled, a darkened curse, and a final redemption. The legend of a family, strong in the Force, entwined in a battle between the darkness and the light.
There was prophecy about this boy, that much was clear. The Force was unusually strong in him. Could he be the chosen one? The child's promise was undeniable. His proud mother dreamed for him a bright future. But his path would be cloaked under a shadow of darkness. His life was without freedom, but he would grow to become cunning and brave. Soon these talents would draw the eyes of evil. tragic destiny and a galaxy forever changed. Now the future must be forged on twin paths. Desolation, the embers of love burned bright. A young Jedi learned the old ways. To redemption. A brother and sister were reunited and brought light back to the galaxy, finally securing a time of peace for a while. Cycles have passed, but the way of the Jedi perseveres. Rivers of story became myth, and myth collected into pools of rumor. To pass on to others the power of the Force, this is the legacy of the Jedi. Today, even through our bright suns, the darkness continues to creep. In turbulent times, we all must look to find balance. What is our legacy? Will you help forge a new chapter?
the force will be with you. If you like that video and want more, like and subscribe to Geoshins. Alright. This way behind me. Here, let me, since we're here anyway, let me, you know what's right? I'm gonna switch to the one gimbal just to make it easier.
There isn't. I don't think there's an exit.
Nobody ever they lie about not being.
Which one's the... Thank you all. Give us one moment. Sorry for this. Welcome in Alexa, welcome in Disney Secret Kingdom, and welcome in Jeremy. Also welcome in again our friend Danks. Thank you for coming in again. Second time. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, wrong way. Gotta go this way then. There we go, man. Oh, right. Who's that double one? This can go in my pocket. And this can go in the bag. And your drinks in the bag. We are gonna start walking out here, everyone. Yes, Alexa, I will also put up a video tomorrow as well. And there was two, we did it twice. So if you guys do see this video before I put up my other one, you can go back and watch it from the other angle. We had two angles tonight. We did it way up there in this area and then down here where we were just at. So we did two angles tonight. I'll put some photos up as well. We got a lot of good content for today. We did a really good Star Wars. We did do the Cantina and we did officially do Smuggler's Run, but everything else Star Wars we basically got to. We tried to do Smuggler's Run, but it was just too slow. We were gonna miss the show and we wanted to make sure you guys saw the show again. That was the biggest priority to us. Cantina line is huge still. But yeah, go enjoy rewatching everyone. I will put up another version tomorrow as well, or as soon as I can. I'll also be doing a video about today. There will be a video of some Hyperspace Mountain footage and probably not that much Star Wars to be honest, but just some Star Wars stuff, including Luke. Oh my gosh, so many people. So many people. Oh, good for you, Alexa. I'm glad you did. We might watch it at some point, but just right now, no interest. Like I said, we're going to see that
Snow White.
Penguin movie. Yeah, Alexa likes Snow White. Like maybe we'll watch it on Disney Plus if we feel the inkling. It's just hard because, like, honestly, it's been long enough where I'm like, I could just watch Snow White again because it's a good movie. But we'll see. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh, she's got a yellow lightsaber, like, right? First character that I know that had a yellow lightsaber, though. Okay, Pao Kun had a unique lightsaber in one of the video games. But realistically, it was Bastila from Knights of the Old Republic is where we saw the first real gold saber. That's like more canon. Yeah, Rachel's an amazing talent. She is a very talented. All right. Oh, very cute. What kind of cat we talking here? We talking all black? We talking tuxedo kitty, orange? What kind of colors we talking here? White, pure black. Darth Maul hat. Oh, and Big Thunder Mountain's right here. They are Indian Phantasmics. Is that going right now, I think?
Maybe I should build a t-shirt out.
Oh, that's cute. Sounds very nice. We'll enjoy the kitten. Get some fun toys to play with. Get a scratching post so it doesn't scratch up your stuff at home. I want fun dinks here.
Rebecca?
That's Rebecca?
Yeah.
Rebecca Dinks.
This one or the next one?
Let's keep going. Do you have to go?
Before we leave.
Sure. Red Rose Tavern, which is of course themed after Beauty and the Beast. See, that and Maurice's Treats are the only official Beauty and the Beast attractions. Wait, does Beast have a castle? I don't think he has a miniature castle. Do they have a miniature castle? I don't think they have a miniature.
Maybe they have her town.
I think Maurice's Treats, and that's the only thing that's really theirs officially that I can think of. In Disneyland, at least.
These people, where are they all going?
Sure, sorry. We're talking about here in Disneyland now. Here in Disneyland. They don't have anything. But yes, around the world, 100% they have a castle over in Magic Kingdom and stuff like that. But we're talking about here, Disneyland. Yeah, this has 5 minutes on the app. That is not true. This is not a 5-minute wait for Pinocchio. That has at least a 20+ minute wait. Snow White is definitely also more than a 10-minute wait as well. We of course have Peter Pan, which actually looks to be about half an hour if that's what they're claiming. That I would believe them. I have not seen that. Not seen that, Alexa.
Cancel
Oh.
sign up.
Oh, that's funny. Peter Pan's a pretty good ride. It is a good ride. The issue is the line is not worth it, even though it's a really good ride. Solid ride. Just you have to rope drop it basically, or be at the hotel. Honk honk, because people are in the way. The Jolly Holiday. We have to try the. Supposedly that's really good. Food. Suppose there's good food there.
I don't think we could make it. I thought there was treats.
Well, they have like food though. All right, everyone. We'll do a sign off right over here. Let me guess. There's not that many people here, so we can get the castle in the background and walk. All right, very quick. Oop. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining Geo's Journeys. This is my wife Jen. We've had a wonderful time for you guys today. Hope you guys had a wonderful time with us. See you guys next time. We'll be back. I'll be back at Disneyland next weekend, and we'll be at a zoo event tomorrow. So until then, safe journeys.